Have you ever gazed at the night sky and wondered about our neighbor Mars? Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun in our solar system, is a world of mystery and intrigue. This celestial body, named after the Roman god of war, has captured human curiosity for centuries. Its reddish hue, visible even to the naked eye, has earned it the nickname, the Red Planet. But what is it about Mars that fascinates us so much? For one, its similarities to Earth are uncanny. Like our home planet, Mars has polar ice caps made of water and carbon dioxide. It has valleys, deserts, and what appear to be dried riverbeds, suggesting that water once flowed freely there. This tantalizing evidence hints at the possibility that life, as we know it, might have once existed, or could still exist on Mars. But the intrigue does not stop there. Mars also houses the largest volcano in the solar system, named Olympus Mons. It stands nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest, the highest peak on Earth. Imagine the sight of that massive mountain against the backdrop of the Martian sky. For scientists and space enthusiasts alike, Mars presents a unique opportunity. It is a natural laboratory where we can learn more about our own planet's history and future. By studying Mars, we might gain insights into Earth's past, understand our place in the solar system, and even prepare for our potential future as an interplanetary species. As we look towards the stars and dream of exploration, Mars beckons us, a red gem in the vast cosmic ocean. Its mysteries and potential for discovery fuel our collective curiosity and drive our desire to venture further into the unknown. So why do we look to Mars? Because it's there, waiting to be explored. It's a part of our cosmic neighborhood, and just like any good neighbor, it's high time we got to know it better. Now that we know a little bit about Mars, let's delve into the history of Mars exploration. The exploration of Mars began during the space age, with our first robotic visitor in the 1960s. Our fascination with our celestial neighbor, the Red Planet, truly took flight with the launch of the Mariner 4 spacecraft by NASA in 1965. This marked the first successful mission to Mars, a momentous achievement in the annals of space exploration. However, reaching Mars was no small feat. The early attempts to explore Mars were fraught with difficulties and setbacks. Mars, being roughly half the size of Earth, has less gravity, which posed significant challenges for landing spacecraft. Moreover, the Martian atmosphere, composed mainly of carbon dioxide, is extremely thin, providing little friction to slow down spacecraft during landing. The vast distance between Earth and Mars also posed significant communication delays, making real-time control of spacecraft nearly impossible. Despite these challenges, the Mariner 4 was able to capture the first close-up images of Mars. The spacecraft transmitted back to Earth 22 grainy yet groundbreaking black and white images. These images revealed a barren and cratered landscape, much like our moon, dispelling the long-held belief that Mars was crisscrossed by canals built by intelligent life forms. Mariner 4's mission also provided the first measurements of Mars's atmospheric pressure and temperature, and discovered that Mars had a weak magnetic field. These findings were crucial in shaping our understanding of the Martian environment and its potential to support life. Subsequent missions continued to unravel the mysteries of Mars. The Viking landers of the 1970s found no signs of life, but they did discover that the Martian soil contained a complex chemistry. The Mars Global Surveyor in the late 1990s mapped the entire Martian surface and discovered evidence of water in the planet's past. Through the decades, these pioneering missions have incrementally expanded our knowledge of Mars, each one standing on the shoulders of its predecessors. They have opened up a new frontier for human exploration and have redefined our place in the cosmos. These early missions set the stage for more advanced exploration of Mars. As technology advanced, we were able to send more complex missions to Mars, including the famous Mars rovers. These rovers have been our eyes and ears on the Red Planet, sending back invaluable data and images. The first of these was Sojourner, part of the Mars Pathfinder mission in the late 90s. Named after Sojourner Truth, a tireless advocate for human rights, this little rover was a trailblazer in its own right. It was the first successful Mars rover, paving the way for future missions. Following Sojourner, We had the twin rovers Spirit and Opportunity, launched in 2003. Spirit roved for 6 years, while Opportunity, living up to its name, kept exploring for an incredible 14 years. They discovered evidence of past water activity on Mars, a groundbreaking discovery that reshaped our understanding of our planetary neighbor. Then came Curiosity, the car-sized rover that's still operational today, nearly a decade after its landing. Curiosity has been busy drilling into Martian rocks and analyzing soil samples. Its most significant discovery, the existence of organic molecules on Mars, the building blocks of life as we know it. And the most recent addition to this lineage of rovers is Perseverance, which landed in February 2021. With an ambitious set of goals, including seeking signs of ancient life and collecting soil samples for future return to Earth, Perseverance is pushing the boundaries of our Mars exploration. Each rover has built upon the discoveries of its predecessors, continually expanding our knowledge of Mars. They've shown us a planet that, while seemingly barren and inhospitable, has a complex and fascinating history. They've found evidence of water, of organic molecules, of diverse geological processes. But perhaps most importantly, these rovers have captured our imaginations, reminding us of the thrill of exploration and the potential for discovery that lies just beyond our reach. They've made Mars feel a little bit closer, a little bit more familiar. These rovers have provided us with a wealth of information, but there's still more to discover. Now, we stand on the brink of a new era in Mars exploration, the era of human missions. We've sent rovers, probes, and landers to our red neighbor, but the time is fast approaching for humans to make the journey. Leading the charge are the world's most advanced space agencies and private ventures, all with their eyes set on the red planet. NASA's Artemis program, a stepping stone for human Mars exploration, aims to return humans to the Moon by 2024. The knowledge and experience gained from these lunar missions will pave the way for the next giant leap, sending astronauts to Mars. The Artemis program is not just about setting foot on our lunar neighbor, it's about establishing a sustainable human presence beyond Earth, a critical step before we venture further into the cosmos. Meanwhile, the private sector is not far behind. SpaceX, led by the ever-ambitious Elon Musk, is developing the Starship, a spacecraft designed for interplanetary travel. Musk's vision is to make life multiplanetary, starting with a self-sustaining city on Mars. The Starship, with its ability to carry large numbers of passengers and cargo, could well be the vehicle that makes this vision a reality. But the journey to Mars is not without its challenges. Long-duration space travel poses significant health risks, from radiation exposure to the effects of microgravity on the human body. Moreover, the harsh Martian environment, with its thin atmosphere and extreme temperatures, presents formidable obstacles to human survival. Yet, the potential benefits are tantalizing. Mars could hold the answers to some of our biggest questions about life in the universe. It could serve as a stepping stone to the outer planets and beyond. The resources buried in its soil could fuel a new era of space travel and even support a self-sustaining human colony. The future of Mars exploration holds many exciting possibilities. As we stand on the brink of this new era, we can only imagine the discoveries that await us on the red planet. From the first robotic missions to the upcoming human missions, Mars exploration has come a long way. Mars, our mysterious neighbor, has captivated our curiosity for centuries. In the space age, this fascination took a more tangible form. We sent our first robotic emissaries to the red planet, beginning with the Mariner 4 in the mid-1960s. This marked the beginning of an era of unprecedented Mars exploration. Over time, we've sent more sophisticated spacecraft to study Mars. The Viking 1 and 2 missions in the late 1970s gave us our first detailed images of Mars, revealing a world with a complex geological history. The Mars Global Surveyor in the late 1990s mapped the planet's surface in unprecedented detail, paving the way for future missions. The rovers that followed, like the Spirit, Opportunity, and Curiosity, have been our eyes and ears on Mars. They've explored the Martian terrain, dug into the Martian soil, and analyzed the Martian rocks, providing us with invaluable insights into the planet's past and present. In the 21st century, we're preparing for the next big step, sending humans to Mars. The first human mission to Mars, planned for the late 2030s, will be a testament to our technological prowess and our spirit of exploration. It will not only expand our understanding of Mars, but also open up new possibilities for human space travel. But the journey doesn't stop there. Mars exploration is a continuous process with new missions planned for the future. These missions will delve deeper into the Martian mysteries, from the possibility of past life to the potential for future human habitation. As we continue to explore Mars, who knows what mysteries will unravel about our red neighbor? The red planet story is far from over, and we're just getting started. So, let's keep our eyes to the skies and our minds open to the infinite possibilities that space exploration offers. As we continue to explore Mars, who knows what mysteries will unravel about our red neighbor?